Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to RWBY trailer for Volume 5 at long last. It premieres on Saturday or something. It's not long now. And, well, I haven't really given any views on RWBY apart from in the reaction. So, there's a few things that I would like to see in Volume 5. I'd like to see the team get back together, or at least a small part of the academy that was lost get back together. I mean, Sun and Blake, Yang, RWBY, Weiss, all the rest of the team, Juane, Nora, not pyrrha. I'd like to see pyrrha come back to life magically, but that ain't going to happen. I'd like to see Penny come back. That seems unlikely, but it's possible. I'd like to see Roman come back. That could be difficult. Neo, I'd like to see Neo and Cinder and Emerald come back. Not necessarily Mercury. I wasn't that enamoured with Mercury. He was kind of a dick. I'd like to see, well, some of the teams that we met in the games, like Team Indigo. They were uninteresting, actually. Team Funky. Team Funky I would love to see again. Especially since we've only met 2 of their team. They would be a brilliant addition to the ensemble. I don't know what else. I mean, we could talk about Yang's PTSD and, you know, the hard times that she's going to go through, coming to terms with losing an arm. I mean, I know we've seen her kind of go through some of the trauma and come out the other side sort of smiling and happy-ish. But it's still got to be in there. It's still got to be some sort of trauma in there. Same with Juane. You know, there's a darkness going on in Juane. I'd like to see more of that. It's good character development. I know it's dark, and I want these characters to be happy, but we've got to be realistic. And obviously Salem. I'd like to know what's going on with Salem. But I think we might be focusing on Ozpin this season, or this volume. I think we might be heading towards sort of Ozpin's defence of the relics, because the last thing we saw in Volume 4 was the empty desk of, is it Leo Lionheart? The head of the academy at Mistral. Might have mangled that up a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, you know, there's that going on. You know, Cinder and Tyrion and Arthur Wells and Dr. What is it? Arthur Watts. We haven't really got to know them yet, so maybe they'll feature in this more. It's going to be a volume where more questions are asked than answers given, I fear. But it's going to be enjoyable all the same. Right, let's get on with this reaction then, shall we? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
Hello?
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
The White Fang was promised the destruction of Haven, and they'll have it once we have what we need.
Oh, we could get more of Ilya. That would be very nice.
Just leave
She was quite good.
Before it's too late.
You're going to have to make me.
And I'm, looking for someone.
Oh!
Mistral's controlled territory is the widest reaching in the world, you know, and that makes it infinitely harder to protect. We get one.
That's Lionheart, that must be.
If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the Faunus.
We're better than humans.
Yeah.
We have everything humans have and more.
Things are bad.
Wow.
But we can figure this out.
My sister has the spring maiden, and I know where she is. We need to
What?
go as soon as possible.
I always knew I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but Who would ask for this?
Who's this?
Can I help you?
Oscar, or Ozpin. So, the Spring Maiden is with Raven. Or is the Spring Maiden Raven herself? There's a lot of theories that Raven might be the Spring Maiden, and that hasn't answered any questions really. Crow could be waxing lyrical on that one, but I think if Raven was the Spring Maiden, Crow would know. So, yeah, Raven has the Spring Maiden. And what are the implications of that? Does that mean that whoever that is going to go head to head with Cinder? Fall Maiden against Spring Maiden? Oh my god, that would be epic. And maybe we're going to get some answers as to how Ozpin managed to transfer his consciousness into a child or a small person. But they get reunited. Blake and Weiss, on the other hand, don't look as though they're in any hurry whatsoever to reunite with their teammates. And they didn't look as though there was any sign of any old characters from Volume 3 reoccurring, apart from maybe Ilya, Volume 4, but yeah, and Oscar, but no Team Coffee, no Team Cardinal, no Team Indigo or anything like that. So this is going to be still a very dark volume, I fear. We're still going to deal with Jean's grief. We're still going to deal with Yang's... I don't know what Yang's going through. She's gone through the sadness and feeling sorry for herself, but we don't know what the next stage of this PTSD is going to take. By the looks of things, very angry. I mean, Yang's very yangry anyway. But looks like she could be ordering a lot more people to call her Sir. Looking forward to that. I'm going to say no more about it. I will see you when I'm allowed to do a reaction to the first episode, which will be next week, the week after, something like that. Till then, keep well and see you later. Bye bye.